laying around in my closet.
Okay, but why are you wearing it? I mean, it's not like we're going anywhere.
Well, that may be true, but I just felt particularly royal today. Actually, the truth is, I was reading about Jesus' final days before he went to the cross. And there was all this talk about kings and crowns. You know what? Let's just read the story.
Then Pilate had Jesus flogged with a lead-tipped whip. The soldiers wove a crown of thorns and put it on his head, and they put a purple robe on him. "Hail, King of the Jews!" they mocked as they slapped him across the face. Pilate went outside again and said to the people, "I am going to bring him out to you now, but understand clearly that I find him not guilty."
Wow, it really seems like Pilate wanted to help Jesus.
Yes, because he really believed that Jesus was innocent, and he was. Now back to the story.
Then Jesus came out wearing the crown of thorns and the purple robe. And Pilate said, "Look, here is the man." When they saw him, the leading priests and temple guards began shouting, "Crucify him! Crucify him!" "Take him yourselves and crucify him," Pilate said. "I find him not guilty." The Jewish leaders replied, "By our law, he ought to die because he called himself the Son of God." When Pilate heard this, he was more frightened than ever. He took Jesus back into the headquarters again and asked him, "Where are you from?" But Jesus gave no answer. "Why don't you talk to me?" Pilate demanded. "Don't you realize that I have the power to release you or crucify you?" Then Jesus said, "You would have no power over me at all unless it were given to you from above. So the one who handed me over to you has the greater sin." Then Pilate tried to release him, but the Jewish leaders shouted, "If you release this man, you are no friend of Caesar. Anyone who declares himself a king is a rebel against Caesar." When they said this, Pilate brought Jesus out to them again. Then Pilate sat down on the judgment seat on the platform that is called the Stone Pavement. It was now about noon on the day of preparation for the Passover. And Pilate said to the people, "Look, here is your king." "Away with him," they yelled. "Away with him. Crucify him." "What? Crucify your king?" Pilate asked. "We have no king but Caesar," the leading priest shouted back. Then Pilate turned Jesus over to them to be crucified.
Jesus knew why he came. He knew he had to die so that one day we can live in heaven with him and our heavenly Father.
So Jesus bore a crown of thorns on his head just for me?
Exactly. He went through all the hurt, shame, and sadness because he loved you and me.
Wow, what a mighty king.
Yes, and because of that, we get to be a part of the royal family. So remember, boys and girls, you are royalty because Jesus died just for you. See you later.